Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. Here now the news for June 12, 2019. This summer, Walt Disney World annual pass holders are able to save some money at table service restaurants without the use of a Tables in Wonderland card. From June 11th through July 2nd, pass holders who visit select restaurants will be able to enjoy a 20% savings during lunch service. The following restaurants are offering this special AP discount. At the Magic Kingdom, you have the Skipper Canteen, Liberty Tree Tavern, Crystal Palace, the Diamond Horseshoe, and Yum! Tony's Town Square. At Epcot, there is the Akershus Royal Banquet Hall, Beer Garden, Coral Reef, Rose and Crown, the Garden Grill. And at Hollywood Studios, you have Hollywood and Vine, Mama Melrose's, Hollywood Brown Derby. And at Animal Kingdom, Tiffin's, Tusker House are the two there. And at the resort hotels, the Ale and Compass at the Yacht and Beach Club, or the Yacht Club specifically, one of my personal favorites, which you all should go to. The ESPN Club, the Grand Floridian Cafe, Kona Cafe at the Polynesian, Olivia's at Old Key West, and another one of my favorites, Sanaa at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, The Wave at Disney's Contemporary Resort, Whispering Canyon at Wilderness Lodge. This annual pass holder discount will only be offered during between the times of 11:30 and 4 p.m. daily, and only applies to the non-discounted price of food and non-alcoholic beverage, not including tax and gratuity. Pass holders must present their valid annual pass card and photo ID to receive the discount, and the discount is valid for the pass holder and up to 3 guests. The last thing anyone wants to think about while zooming by in a Disney Skyliner over Hourglass Lake is the thought of having to evacuate, but thankfully, it's something Disney has thought about. Enter the Disney Skyliner Water Evacuation Boat, or DISWB. I don't know. In the unlikely, I made that up. In the unlikely case your new highway in the sky is acting up, guests can now be unboarded from the Disney Skyliner gondolas and loaded into this large life-saving pontoon. To access the Skyliner gondolas, the pontoon is outfitted with 3 stories of platforms and stairways. A closer look reveals a number of ring buoys and even a wheelchair from Disney's Hollywood Studios, one of the park's the Skyliner services. A raised platform will be used as a landing platform for the gondolas as the boat wedges beneath the gondola before securing it to unload passengers onto the main area of the pontoon. The entire boat is lined with foam barriers to ensure no damage comes to any machinery or gondola exterior or people. Two motors provide enough power to push the pontoon back to safety. The boat is currently docked by the Little Mermaid section of the resort, opposite where the Skyliner station currently resides. A ramp was also installed at the dock to ensure for a smooth onboarding process, although we hope it never has to be used. Once we saw the following creation on social media, it was time we asked ourselves, what do we believe in? And I guess the answer lies deep within the Temple of Bacon. That's right, the new Jock Lindsay's Hanger Bar, the weirdest episode. The new Jock Lindsay's Hanger Bar dessert features thick-cut applewood smoked bacon dipped in ganachery, milk chocolate, and chipotle ganache. Yes, that's $13 for bacon. To read all about it, head on over to WDWNT.com for my full review. Add mini golf courses to the list of activities that can be reserved ahead of time at Walt Disney World. Starting today, guests may now reserve tee times at both Fantasia Gardens and Winter Summerland mini golf courses. Guests may call 407-WDW-PLAY to make a tee time, golf slang for reservation. Yeah, sure. Walk-up guests will still be allowed to play at both courses based on availability. Throughout the opening week of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, we couldn't get over how amazing the quick service dining at Docking Bay 7, food and cargo was. The food was fresh and innovative. The decor and ambiance inside the restaurant and outside in the relaxing courtyard were great as well. And an integral part of that experience was, funnily enough, the uniquely designed sporks. The sporks, while not necessarily the most adequate eating utensil for certain menu items like, ribs, added an immersive element to the entire dining experience. These weren't your average sporks. They were heavy metal, tarnished, and worn, with the fork tines set slightly askew. 1.5 days into the opening of Galaxy's Edge, the restaurant had to take the sporks in behind the counter and began rationing them with every order, one spork per meal. 4 days in, we were given plastic forks, and this was because of a shortage of supply and because whatever they did have was currently being washed at that time. Then, flash forward to today, and on Debbie Wilson's Instagram, we found out that they are now just giving out regular metal utensils. So no more of these special sporks, just these metal utensils. We don't really know what to make of this. Is this the end of the sporks? What's going to happen? We don't know. But obviously it has been an issue that people have been taking them home. There's people selling them on eBay. It's been something. So we'll let you know if the sporks return, but it doesn't look good for our sporks. If a Porg puppet from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is a little too big and cumbersome for you to lug on your next expedition to Black Spire Outpost, maybe the new, smaller shoulder Porg is just the right size. In the same vein as the shoulder Groot plush that guests out in California always seem to be wearing, there's now a tiny shoulder Porg plush for you to attach to your clothing. We found the little fella for sale at the World of Disney store in downtown Disney Anaheim for $19.99. He or she attaches to you via magnetic clip, and it's probably perfect for your first photo with the Millennium Falcon outside of Docking Bay 5. We expect this item to land soon at the Walt Disney World Resort as well, so don't fear, you can probably get yourself a little tiny shoulder Porg very soon. For more information on these weird stories and more, head on over to WDWNT.com. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. And don't steal sporks.